Joe Biden traded in Mewtwo, the Merchant of Death, for a very tall, black, gay Caterpie. The most unprofessional political podcast on the fucking internet, Project VOPod, and we are today's entertainment.
And yeah, that's right. Joe Biden traded in Brittney Griner for Viktor Bout. And Sleepy Joe thought that he was getting a steal.
Yeah, he thought he was getting a steal. Which Joe Biden really thought he was getting a steal. In fact, check out what he had to say about it.
She represents the best America, best about America. It is across the board, everything about her.
Yeah, so she represents the best of America, bro.
Sounds like a great steal to me.
Yeah, a really great steal,
I mean,
right?
according to Sleepy Joe
so
here.
It's funny to me that because she represents the best of America, right?
Which group?
WNBA here, huh?
Yeah, which group?
Yeah, exactly. She checks all the groups. That's the thing. She checks this group, this group, etc., bro. And here's the thing. Yes, she's a homosexual. She's a woman. She's black. She is in America. She is the most oppressed out of everyone.
I know what she was six-time.
Six-time All-Star. She has good accomplishments, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that away from her. Good accomplishments. Six-time all-time NBA player. She two-time gold medalist in the Olympics in basketball. Great, all good. But let's be honest, man.
Wait, you forgot the best part.
Which was what?
She doesn't stand up for the national anthem.
And okay, here's another thing. This woman literally hates America, man. I mean, yeah, she hates America. Let's be honest here, man.
Her mind might have changed now.
Yeah, well, yeah, she better be grateful. Dude, would it be crazy that she comes back as a full-on patriot? America saved me from, 10 years of the gulags, you know?
Yeah.
She should be grateful on that. Like 100% sure. Anyways, here's the thing. The Russian media even know how stupid of a trade that is, okay? Putin knew he's getting a steal. According to Joe Biden, she represents the best of America, the best of all of us. Complete, utter BS? Yeah, BS.
We could say it's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. So check this out, guys. Check out what the Russian media had to say about the trade.
Разведчик, то есть герой. Он морпех. Он увешан орденами. У него одна проблема, две. Проблема первая — три. Проблема первая — он белый. Вторая — он мужчина. Третья — он, судя по всему, все-таки гетеро. А этого сейчас вообще не прощают. Это катастрофа.
So take a look at that. What is he? He's white. 3 problems that he had.
3 problems.
He's white, he's male, and he's a heterosexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, damn, Brittney Griner is the opposite of that.
The opposite of that. That's why she checked all the boxes, okay? And Joe Biden traded in the Merchant of Death for Brittney Griner. And this man didn't even get a look at all because he's a white, straight male. That's basically what they're saying. They're laughing at us on that, guys. They know for a fact that they got one of their best merchants back, a guy that will help them win the Ukraine war, all the issues that we are having right now.
Any other war that's yet to come.
Yes, sir. So he is on their payroll at this point, especially he owes them a lot. So Putin's definitely going to put him on the payroll for that stuff.
Oh, no, they put him in the ranks already.
Yeah.
They put Viktor Bout already in their ranks.
Yeah, exactly, guys. And here's another thing. We're going to go off on that just to clarify even more of what they had to say about it. Check this out.
И ты понимаешь, и как может американскому избирателю дали выбор? Герой, пострадавший на службе Отечеству. Он же по службе пострадал. Герой, увешанный орденами, пострадавший за то, что он работал на свою родину, на США. Или чернокожая лесбиянка, наркозависимая, пострадавшая за какой-то вейп с гашишем. Американский избиратель...
очень известная.
Да.
Очень известная. То есть в пиаровском плане...
Американский избиратель выбирает очевидное. И я считаю, что для нас это вторая хорошая новость. Первая...
They were basically saying, we traded in a merchant of death for Brittney Griner, who's basically a pothead, a druggie. You know, she got caught over there, and this was a man that served our country, did everything that he was supposedly supposed to, which we'll get into that in the next segment here. And the Russians are laughing at us, and we're looking like a joke. Like I said before, we traded in Mewtwo, the Merchant of Death, for a black, tall, gay Caterpie.
Yeah.
That's really what it was.
And dude, like, how stupid do you really gotta think of? I mean, you gotta be to make this fucking trade.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like,
and here's the thing: we're basketball fans. Well, I'm a basketball fan.
I thought we were wearing a WNBA.
We're WNBA fans. This is the Spurs are all transgender people. They're all women. They all identify as that. Women's sports right here. Spurs representing, baby. Right. Anyways, let's get.
They're like, come on. So they got the Merchant of Death who's gonna sell arms and do all these crazy things.
Yeah.
And we got a WNBA star.
We got a WNBA star.
Anyways, that was a great deal.
Yeah. So yeah. So let's go back to this. What's his name? Paul Whelan.
Paul Whelan.
So let me tell you a little bit about this. Paul Whelan got arrested over there in Russia in 2018. This was during the Trump administration, by the way. So he got arrested. Big thing here is that he was a regular over there in Russia. So over there in Russia, he was very familiar with the area. He was very familiar with all these things. He was invited to a wedding. This is according to reports. He was invited to a wedding to kind of help.
Well, with one of his former Marines.
Yeah, with one of his former Marines. To tour around the area because he knew the area very well. During his time there, he was allegedly received a pin drive that had sensitive information that he was convicted as a spy.
Had intelligent officials on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Of Russia's agencies.
Yes. So he was a spy. That's why they were saying in that video, this guy should be a hero for the United States because he is a spy. He was doing his duty to our country, etc. He got caught. He got thrown in jail. He's been there for 4 years. So
has yet to serve 16 in total. Though.
Yeah, 16 in total is where he was sentenced, etc.
So he still got 12 years ago.
Yes, exactly.
So with Paul Whelan, he had some history. He ain't no angel. Let's be real, okay? So while he was in the military, he was using other people's social securities, for whatever records that he's
we
putting
don't
it
know
on.
exactly what the story is. Yes.
Yeah. Not only that, there was at least 10 fraud checks that he made, with insufficient funds.
Yeah.
Then, not only that, he abandoned his post several times throughout the military. So they gave him a punitive discharge.
Yeah.
And so he didn't get dishonorably discharged. So
that's actually a higher. It's a higher discharge than that one, guys.
Yeah. So dishonorable is the worst.
The worst one. Yeah.
So and not only that. When he got charged for the crimes that he went to, he was a staff sergeant, which is an E6, and his pay grade, I don't know if his rank really changed. I imagine it probably did, but at least from the articles, it showed that his pay rate went from an E6 to an E4, which is just a corporal, then a staff sergeant.
Right.
So this guy was doing a lot of fraud things already prior to that. So him going out there to Russia,
it kind of sounds. Okay, here's the thing: we're gonna leave it up to you guys whether you believe him or not. He claims that obviously he's innocent.
Right.
Okay, fine. Obviously, he served our country. There's massive respect there, regardless of the situation, right?
That is correct.
Okay, we're just saying that.
What did Brittney Griner do for us?
Well, she dunked a hoop, bro.
Cool bands watching.
Dude, bro, even feminists don't watch the WNBA, all right? They don't even make a profit each year, man. They're completely 100% funded by the NBA. That's a whole other subject.
Yeah, no, their audience is just like a local band trying to get fans.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Like, you got one or two people that might want, like, family members.
Yeah, that's please go see my band play at the bar, at the local bar.
I remember those days.
Yeah. The difference is they're actually getting paid 100, they got 6 figures. Okay, so that's pretty good for nobody giving a fuck about the WNBA. Pretty well. Pretty well paid.
It was a write-off, obviously.
You don't even know what a write-off is.
Do you?
No, I don't.
But they do. And they're the ones writing it off.
anyways, shout out to Seinfeld. Okay, so let's go to this here. Obviously, when the news broke out, OJ, everybody had opinions on it. So initially, when they were doing the negotiation, the Biden administration or the media was reporting this. What they were reporting that they were saying that the Russians were saying either Brittney or Paul. You pick one or the other, and they're in negotiating status. That was the initial report. Obviously, when the deal fell through, we had Brittney Griner coming back to America. We didn't get Paul. We didn't get Paul Whelan, right? So I feel, of course, we should have got both for that deal, which is still a terrible deal.
It was still a terrible deal.
Yeah, no way we traded that guy for anybody. But
now, we will always agree that, hey, we do always want our American people to come back home no matter what.
Definitely.
So, of course, we know that there's always going to be, spies and all these other things. You go to other countries, you're at risk, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Especially if there's warfare going on.
No, yeah, definitely. You got to realize, like, the whole spying thing, countries catch our spies, we catch their spies. We traded them in. We trade them in like Pokemon cards, bro. That's what it is. It's a normal thing. The difference is this deal was complete, utterly trash.
Bullshit.
Trash deal. Yeah. So that's why it had a huge smuck about it.
I think when Joe made it, I think he was just still like half asleep.
Yeah, Joe thought he got a fucking deal, bro. Joe thought, great, man. I am just as good as a negotiator as Donald J. Trump. That's what he was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what he was thinking.
Let's put it that way. A good negotiator.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, going back to it. So the initial reports was that, right, one or the other. When Brittney came back, the Biden administration and the news was saying, no, it wasn't that. And you could see Joe Biden had stated, no, we had no choice. It was either Brittney or nobody. So the initial reports did not say that. Now they're changing the story saying that, no, we had no choice. It was just Brittney or that's it. So that was the thing. That was the key thing there. Now, obviously, let's go into this. Donald Trump had a lot to say about it. He did do a truther? A truth?
I guess
Truth
tweet
social,
on a Truth Social,
a tweet
I
on
guess.
a Truth Social.
We're all used to calling it tweets. Let's be real.
And this is what former President Donald Trump had to say about it right here. I'll show it to you. This is your president, Donald J. Trump. And I'm telling you this. Gray recognized, I turned down a deal with Russia for one-on-one swap of the so-called Merchant of Death, which, by the way, he's a nobody. I'd take him out easily. For Paul Whelan, all right? Okay? I wouldn't have made the deal for 100 people in exchange for someone that has killed an untold number of people with his arms deals. All right? I would have gotten Paul out. However, just as I did with the record number of other hostages, I've taken everybody out. The deal with Griner is crazy. And bad. It's terrible. Bad thing, okay? The taking wouldn't have even happened under my administration, obviously, all right? Wouldn't have happened. But if it did, I would have got her back out. I would have got her back here, and I would have got her back fast.
That was pretty fucking good, dude.
That's my best Donald Trump impression. So Donald Trump had a lot to say on that. Okay, so
yeah, but look at what he just said though. Like, on a serious note, he said he would have not traded 100 people for the fucking Merchant of Death.
That's the thing. That's my point here, guys. He is such a dangerous guy. That's why I compared him to Mewtwo. If you're a millennial, you'll know who Mewtwo is. And he traded Mewtwo for a Caterpie, bro. Like this is ridiculous. So obviously the left is saying, well, the right wing is kind of saying like, okay, we traded in a celebrity for a Merchant of Death, and this is a problem, etc.
A celebrity that disrespected our flag.
Yeah, definitely. And of course the left is stating, well, celebrities are humans too. She's a human. She's still a person, and we need her here, and it's feelings. Here's the thing that you don't know. Joe Biden was literally pressured by, guess what, black women to do this deal. Pressured on black women. This is
it wasn't only that, it was celebrities as well.
And celebrities, etc., to get Brittney Griner back to America, okay? LeBron James and all those stupid fucks over there in the NBA, they're all a bunch of commies, except for the San Antonio transgender Spurs, because they are good women. Yeah. But other than that, this is what people were stating. Okay, look, just to go on to Viktor Bout, Viktor Bout, to describe how dangerous this man is. Okay, this guy has been doing these deals for years. He got caught in 2008.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you something here. He gets a paycheck from all these countries. So let's see this right here. This article right here was from when he got 2008. Okay, when he got arrested. And when he did get arrested, he got caught by the United States. Okay, he went under trial for his charges was conspiracy of supporting terrorists, conspiracy of killing Americans, and money laundering. Those were the big things there. He got 25 years sentence for those crimes. So this is what they didn't tell you in this article right here. He was getting a paycheck even from the United States during the Iraq War. Okay, a nice little paycheck of $60 million. You can see it right there. Okay. And so this man has a history of even working with us, and this was during the beginning of the Obama administration. This is basically, at the end of the day, this was George Bush's war during that time.
Well, I mean, with Viktor Bout, he didn't give a shit of what side
He doesn't
it was.
give a fuck. No,
he was selling to Africa, to Iraq, to United States, to Russian, Ukraine, anything that you could think of. He named it. He didn't give no flying fucks.
If war isn't there,
the guy wasn't making money.
He ain't making money. So we are Project VOPod. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell us your thoughts. All right.
Tell us your thoughts on Rumble, YouTube here. We'll catch you all in the next one.
Cheers!